Martin, one of the things that I wanted to ask you,
Yep.
I'm sure your company would never do this, is the council recently came round at the back end of last year and they effectively pruned, for want of a better word, the trees which are outside on the main road, on
Yep.
the main pavement. And I don't know if the trees went into shock or something like this, but what happened in the spring/summer was even the actual trunk started sprouting out
Yep.
leaves. Now, they were lime trees, so they're really bad for the cars. And then in the winter, when it all died back, there were huge branches coming out and people couldn't park there, so it would have been scratching. Now, I think they did this in the winter. Was that a wrong thing to do? Has anything changed? How would you approach that with one of your council jobs when you've been asked to do it?
So every that would probably be part of a winter pollarding program that the council would do. Pollarding is a way of pruning trees probably on a more quicker basis. So if you've got a lot of trees in the road, you're not worried about shape or anything like that. It's just a way of pruning the trees quickly. Unfortunately, lime's probably more of a forest tree.
Yeah.
The herb industry is quite young in this fact that the stuff that they planted way back when, I think if they could do it all over again, they probably wouldn't have limes.
Completely different types of trees.
I mean, even cherries, as beautiful as they are, you know, they can tear up they can really throw out some evasive roots and they can really, make the ground uneven and stuff. But that's called epicormic growth that will grow at the base of the tree or the trunk of the tree. We're actually pruning a lime tree that's been left, and it's like a sail now. So we're gonna remove all the epicormic growth in the middle of the crown to make the wind pass through it a little bit better. So it's just a common practice.
But is that something now then within the industry? They've obviously been told it's a winter programme.
Yep.
Is that something now within your experience that you can go back to the council and say, look, can we give you some guidance on this? We appreciate you want to do it in the winter, but actually given the type of tree it is, you would be better off pruning it in the spring or the summer or not at all? I don't know.
It's a winter pollarding programme, but for that reason it's best to do it in the winter. Probably more because of waste as well as... There is a school of thought to say that pruning a tree in the summer is probably better because it's alive and it can heal as it's happening.
Interesting.
Whereas when it's winter, it's got to wake up and then heal.
Yeah.
So winter pruning and summer pruning. Unfortunately, with the epicormic growth, it's a lime tree, so it will just do.
So would there be anything within the council that you'd go back and say, yes, we can do this for you? Our guidance, however, would be that we would come back in the summer. Trim it again, and then come the winter we would take away, the aggressive kind of branches.
So every year we have to do the epicormic growth on 3,000 lime trees within the Enfield borough. So
wow.
they do the winter pollarding, but every year we get 3,000 lime trees where we have to go and remove the epicormic growth from the base of a tree to 5 metres. So we will start that in April, and it will probably run us through till June, July probably. Wow. So we have a dedicated team that go out just to remove
for epicormic
growth.
Amazing.
Yeah.